Feature Friday.
The freshest. Right, so the first track and artist that we're gonna check out today is Dennis Brown and his live performance of Milk and Honey. I kind of feel familiar, like at the end of my consciousness. I feel like Dennis Brown kind of like resonates in my brain a little bit. So let's see what's up.
I've never heard of him.
Yep. Ooh, what a cool outfit!
Rastafari.
Rastafari live. Cool, a whole. Oh my god, look at that freaking metal section on stage. Oh my god, nice. Ooh. So is this what you would call, Daddy? Is this what you would call authentic reggae?
Yeah.
Or is this like Latin fusion reggae?
No,
This is authentic.
this is a live arrangement of reggae.
Okay, fair enough. I just want to clarify because in my head I'm a mumbo jumbo right
Well,
now.
don't take everything I say as the golden truth. I'm also learning as I go. But this is like a more live arrangement
More of
reggae.
an authentic live arrangement of reggae.
Yeah.
Okay, I follow. Cool, look at that place though. Ooh. This kind of looks a bit 80s, like 80s era filming.
Oh, campana. So I'm guessing there's probably a timbal somewhere in there. Now the problem is, this is where it gets tricky to me. That's why I was asking that question.
Okay.
Because timbales and congas, they're like a what would you call it? They're I mean, all these instruments are Afro-influenced instruments, right?
Afro descent.
Yeah, well, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
But some of the other drums in, like for example, Jamaica, I don't know if they'll call him timbales. I don't know if they would play timbales to play. But here he's got bongos,
They have.
right?
They can use, yeah.
So my question is, who
Every
came
now and then-
first?
Every now and then, they feed it a bit more with congas or with bongos,
Right.
but not timbals.
So the Latin fusion that reggae that we
They
listen
have, they have that.
have that whole Latin percussion infusion.
Timbales,
Yeah.
timbalines.
And this is very authentic, this one you're listening, because you can see something that not many musicians like to do. The bass and the guitar doing exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's not very
Typical of reggae, actually, to some
it's
extent.
typical
Yeah.
in the authentic
Reggae.
Right, because
This is-
usually the bass is married to the drums,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
To the
But
rhythmic
if
section.
you go to the Latin American reggae fusion, it's different.
It's different.
You're not gonna listen
To the bass doing the same
doing
line
the
as the
same
guitar.
with the guitar.
Right, because it's more rhythmical. They will go along to what the drums or the drumming, the rhythmical
maybe
pattern.
The drummer and the bass are
More
together.
compatible,
in-
yeah.
I think essentially as well,
Yeah.
it prevents emptiness, right? Which I think to some extent that's what Latin percussion is about, right? It's very, very busy. It's full, right?
Yes.
But in reggae, it's such a atmospheric sound.
Because they enjoy the syncopation in the natural rhythmicality, so the emptiness between beat and beat is more accentuated because of the syncopation.
Yeah, and remember that the snare and the bass, they do the same. Tack
Yeah,
together.
right. Oop. Right.
Go on, go on,
yeah,
go on.
yeah.
So far, there's no snare. It's just the bell, cowbell. Because the
How
snare,
freaking dope is
he's got it
this?
so amped up that
Oh,
it sounds
that
like a timbal.
Right, so it's an open snare. It's not
Yeah,
the
look.
ones. Yeah.
See,
Right. Yeah, I see.
could have another snare next to him. I'm not sure. Similar to the setup you used to have when you were drumming, right?
It's the snare without the strings.
What a vibe! Oh my god.
But easy also, right? Like you have you have such a lineup of trumpets and the saxophone.
Yep.
Yeah, the brass section, full
The brass, yeah.
So it doesn't allow for emptiness, you know. But sometimes in Latin percussion, you don't really have such plethora of a
brass section.
Brass section. You know, sometimes
You
sometimes,
can though.
Sometimes you do. Sometimes you don't. You know,
see.
sometimes you just have a minor percussionist, and then you have a bass player, you have two guitarists, you have a drums, you have a pianist, maybe two keyboards, but not all the time do you have a brass
No,
section.
that's true. It's true.
You know, so
It's a rarity.
Exactly.
It's true, yeah.
So it's actually a highlight when you see it in Latin music. You're like, what the fuck? That's
It's
crazy.
true. It's true.
You know?
You got it. You got
Then you
it.
fall into the big band music.
That's
Exactly.
right.
But
Here
here
is the typical authentic
Reggae.
Okay.
this is like top notch.
Yes.
From a I'm very new to reggae and I don't know anything about Dennis Brown, but this seems to be like the top highest quality of reggae that you can see live.
Well, you hear it in the sound quality itself and the performance itself. Yeah. Oh my God, I want to be there. I want to experience that in real life. Woo! It's so good.
Such a cool genre, dude.
Woo-hoo-hoo. And the open plays are so important, aren't they?
That place is hot in there.
See, that's what I was trying to amplify. Highlight that how they use the usage of the syncopation, even when the harmonic section of it drops out, and all you got left is the brass section to mark the beginning of each bar. They enjoy the space, they enjoy the nothingness that you can create. It's kind of like tribal to a certain extent, like the drums and the melody itself, it comes from the vocals, not so much a melodic string section, and that's very iconic to reggae. I feel it's very authentic, and it's so cool what you can create with so little. I love that.
I think it's also like because it's somewhat of a simplistic sort of rhythm. It makes you, because it's so simple to some extent, I mean it does have its complexities, but it sort of allows you to like reflect. It allows for that sort of a time to you enter some sort of void, and then you just get sort of led by rhythmicality and
it comes from that naturally syncopated drum rhythm to it. What makes reggae is the syncopated, starting on the 2 rather than the 1. You know, it's a syncopation. It's really cool. It does put you in a completely different atmosphere. It changes the whole place from
yeah,
one
very
place to
odd
another.
that
Yeah.
reggae can do that. Actually.
Yeah.
Very peculiar.
Woo!
And the place is packed. There's like people on top of each other.
Man, what a vibe!
Everyone's smoking.
That person was living their best life. What an elite performance.
You don't want it to never end.
Woohoo! Great! Oh, it's so clever.
Yeah, don't never let it end. Like time is relative. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
That is
And the place is packed, eh?
madness.
That place is absolutely packed. I'd love to know more about Dennis Brown actually, because
Me too. It seems
does,
like legendary, not gonna lie.
yeah, it does feel like this sort of pinnacle level, you know, top of the mountain type of like reggae. So I mean,
It's quite interesting. The Syncopation
Yeah.
was made by the guitar.
Yeah.
electric guitar.
Right. Okay. So
Yeah,
the syncopation was
bass-
coming.
The bass and the bass guitar, they were making the accent
The accented.
in 4.
Oh, cool. Crap.
The
Yeah,
fourth.
in 4.
Oh my God, that's complicated.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man. I just want to check out where he's from. Let's see.
Jamaica, man.
Dennis Brown.
He sounds
Dennis-
like
Yeah, I think it's Jamaican. I think that's what someone said in the comments.
Yeah, Jamaican singer.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
We do have some like interesting switch. Like, I think someone is from Trinidad and Tobago.
Tobago. Yeah.
I
I got friends from Trinidad.
I think we also have someone from an island, which it's a French island, but it's a Caribbean
Martinica?
island. Martinique?
Oh, Barbados?
No, Martinique.
Oh, okay.
And so it counts as French, but it's got a lot of a Caribbean.
No, but
sounds.
because he's in the Caribbean coast.
Yeah, but I think he speaks in French.
Ah, right.
It's true.
I think he might
Cool,
speak in
cool.
French.
There are a few.
Yeah, we have quite a nice little like mix.
was really
very
cool,
intriguing. So, and by the way, as I always say in this podcast, we're always learning as we go. And one of the most I think satisfying things about this sort of like experience, as bizarre as it is that we can learn through you guys. So
Yeah,
do
the open communication.
yeah, so if you have any thoughts or anything you'd like us to correct us on or let us know more about any of these artists, do drop it in the comments below. We try and read everything. We do have a little team, and by team I mean family, who read
Mom and Dad.
read comments with us. So it's so super interesting to learn about different sort of, especially when it comes to music, as that's the thing we're most passionate about as a family. Ironically enough, as we've been doing it since we were children.
Yeah.
So.